Adobe just announced they updated the new engine to Firefly AI. So it's supposed to be version 3. And this is actual beta Photoshop they just released. And we're going to put to the test if it's better or not. So we're going through different images, try to modify, isolate some other elements, and see how well the actually new Firefly engine is working. So right here, example, we have an image, and let's go check. We have an image size, and you can see this is 4000 by 3000. So it's not very big image. Should be work okay on this. And what I want to do, just right here, maybe put it jumping dolphin or other things in the water. So let's go try. As we do, we select the area where we want, like around here, and let's generate something. We have a generative field. Click and let's type. Let's go ahead. You know what? Jumping shark. I don't know. We'll just go see how well it will do. And they actually suggest to use more descriptive, just like explain what it is, instead simplicity. And we'll try that as well. See if their language is different. If language model, they updated this as well. And you can see right here, it does not actually just shark, but it does not in water. Oh, this one, wow, this one actually work way better. Look at this, it's integrated with the water. So two other ones, just if I said jumping shark was just a shark, even it's a very good, actually it's clean and nice generated, definitely better than original. I don't know if you remember second version, but second version wasn't that good. But this one seems like does very good job, and this one is very impressive. Okay, let's now see if we can do better than that. So I'm going to again select this area around here, generative field, and let's a little bit more describe. Let's say angry gray shark jumping out of water, making small. Oh, let's go with a large. Yeah, large splash. What else we can driplets, mist around, looking very happy. Yeah, we want happy shark. So right here I created, let's go click on generate. The Firefly engine, it does not generate on your local machine. It's actually take some of this content, sampling area, send to the server, to Adobe server after it's processed and sending back. And they're actually using quite a bit NVIDIA farm there from last time. Whoa, look at this. That is look great. It's look like almost there. Wow, that it's improving. And look at this resolution. Before, I remember was a little bit lower resolution. I think they're increasing. Oh, there you go. There's a jumping shark right here. Oh, and there's even better jump on the people. And look how this splashes. Look on this reflection right there. If we look, let's come closer, okay? See what's going on here. So we add splashes here. This is reflection. That's what I'm need to see how well it will apply. And it seems like it is did not bad reflection options here. Let's compare to different one. Let's go compare with this one, I think. Yeah, first one. And you can see, just watch on this reflection. So we still preserve some reflection there. It's nice to identify reflections. As well, we have the reflection on the splashes. So it did a very good job on this. Same like right there. You can see a little bit. It's sampling on the reflection. So it's not bad. It actually does. Definitely, it's worked a little bit better than previous. So let's see what's happening if I want to remove something. And for this, I don't need to specify anything. By default, in Photoshop, if you select some area and you try to remove it, it will analyze surroundings supposed to be and remove it. That's what used to before work, okay? In this case, I'll have it like ship right there. we'll go select. Let's just select, and notice I'm just selecting above those layers. So I'm just selecting here. And I'm just going to select the ship. And no, let's go right there, a little bit better. I'll just go select that ship. Like, I don't want this stuff in here. Now, you know what? Let's go add these brownie things. I don't know what it is. There you go. We'll just go generative fill. We don't need to fill up any information. We do have it, some info if we need it. And notice we also have a reference image now, but we okay. And I'll go click generate. In previous version, whatever you don't put in field, it just remove the object by default. And let's see what's happening here. So it's actually work very fast. Okay, it just replaced with another boat. Oh, there you go. This actually, I think, removed. Look at this. It's actually did a very good job. Wow. Let's look at this one. That one is another one again. Look at this. That is impressive. It's actually sampling and put it look like a boat to me. And again, we come very close to the pixelization. You can see. I did a really impressive job on removing subject and fill up with the related content. So if I have it like out there, you can see the boat there. Look at this. Wow, it's actually did very smart, very nice job on this one. Okay, so let's try one more time, and let's go put it right here and generative fill. What are we going to do? Seagulls. Maybe I should misspell. We can try that later. Okay. When I work with the AI, I don't know if you notice or maybe you notice, maybe you don't notice, but I have a slightly accent in English because English is not my native language. And my spelling sometimes not great either. And it's the reason why I like when work with AI. AI is my savior now because it's allowed me to have some misspelling or make creative English. It's what I call. And it's nice to know if I misspell here, it will actually correct the English and properly work. Okay, so we have a flock of seagulls here available. Oh, kind of look cool. Okay, let's go next. A little bit smaller. And so it did not bad. Very good. You know what? Let's try one more thing before we jump to another test. And this is, can it create semi-transparent object? So for example, on top, I'm going to create area. And inside, let's type red transparent balloon. So we have a red transparent balloon. Let's generate and see the transparency. It's one that's need analyze image and apply properly what is see behind. So we see how well engine work with this. Nope, you see how it's blocked, so it did not do any transparency. While this is actually put behind. And that's maybe because I did not specify properly. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do again here. Glass globe. I think that will be a little bit better. Yes, we'll put it glass, so it's a no, then glassing. And I think I put a triple S, so we'll see what's come up with this. But the balloon wasn't working because it's maybe not always transparent. It's more translucent kind of effect. But we'll see if the glass globe will give us proper effect on this. It did put it, but right here it's kind of interesting. Okay, nope. So no, it still have a problem with understanding some of this. This kind of get closer, but we don't see, say on the background, we don't see those elements. So it's kind of okayish. Let's go to next image. So right here we have it subject and multiple backgrounds. They also updated remove background. So what are we going to do? Just single button, click on remove background, and whoa, it's actually did good job. Okay, we have an edit background for the portraits. Okay, let's look right here, and things about in a camera right here. See, we have it elements on the camera. Let's look on the hair. We have it some piece coming around there. General did a very good job somewhat with the hair, but it's again, it's quite a bit fast and nicely removed, so it's not bad in this case. So let's go try to import background. Click on this. I'll just select some backgrounds, some AI generated background that was done inside the Midjourney, and we'll see if it's important. So it's take a little bit time right now to place it. I wonder how it will work. Oh, let's go right there. Okay, I think some around there should work. Okay, so it just a placed background, nothing fancy does this right there. But the other things is we can need match the colors. I found that sometimes it's nice to match if we take the edge of the and kind of going work together. So it's what we're going to try our next, see how well it will start blending coloring. So for this, I'm just going to select like right here. Let's go with the edge of the face, edge of the hair, ear. Let's cut off a little bit ear. And we'll just go like this. We select it, Generative fill. You don't need to fill up anything, and we'll click generate. Okay, generate is done. You can see it's removed hair. It's not necessarily very good how it did. And we can try around. Yeah, it's a smooth. It's try to create, but so before and after. It's try to match a background. Okay, let's do another one test, and this is more on how well it will read actually image and adjust. Like right here, you can see the camera, it should be actually black. So I'm going to select this area, Generative fill, generate. This is specific test and see how well AI will understand the overall image composition, what it is object there we're trying to do, and how it should be properly worked. So it's work again with the weights, with library and all stuff, and wow, it's fixed. That is impressive. Okay, let's go look right here. Look on this. It's not necessarily look as the camera. It's try to generate top, but it is actually recognize it is a camera, and it's fixed this element, which is very nice. I mean, if for some reason we'll miss some segments, it actually can do very good job. Okay, so far so good. I like it. I like this update a lot. Okay, let's go now look on this image, and right here we have it blur background. So if we try to place subject there, let's see how well it will recognize two areas. One, will it create sharp or blur object for us? So for this, I'm going to select this area right here, maybe just around her eyes, and let's generate, say, butterfly. Okay, if I spell properly, well, actually misspell maybe work better, but okay, butterfly, yellow matching background. So let's see if we analyze this one. We'll go right here. Let's select. Goal of this, if we create main subject, it's need to understand the field positioning, because we have a blur background and sharp the model on the foreground. So the technically butterfly should be kind of like this sharp. Well, I'll just place it. It's almost not necessary. I like this. So let's hide again, and let's try maybe describe a little bit better. If I can draw area like right here, Generative fill, and let's I was almost say stress out butterfly. Now we need to put something more funny. Flying butterfly, side view, flapping, I don't know what do you call wings. What do you call this on the butterflies? You know, the things, petals, wings, flying wings. That is one of my vocabulary a little bit shrinking, or my brain shrinking. I don't know what's going on first there. Okay, so we're flopping wings. We're going to put it, and maybe matching colors or fast. I don't know. Let's try this. See what's happening. The natural language, it's what actually nice about AI, because you don't need to be programmer to describe specifically. You can use it like, well, I want fast butterfly that flying close to her, scared, maybe some other stuff. And it's what we try to see, how well the clip, the model, that distinguish model of the language will convert to the weights, how well it will work. Okay, and right here is not bad. Okay, so it is recognize side views, it is recognize this. We don't have any motion, so I will say okay-ish kind of. It's maybe work better if we just put it on her shoulder. But let's try now different. Right here, let's select, and we'll say generate. Here's a main test. Can we select blur item? Because this is first foreground, it's a sharp, yes. Let's go in type this. Air balloon far in background, blur DOF, matching scene. I don't know. Well, we'll see if they will take a balloon or just slap it on the beginning very sharp like before, or it will give it us a little bit more blurriness, a little bit more blend with background. Actually, I should actually say blend with background. Whoa, look on this. Beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful. Look on this. It's a blurring. It's actually matching background. Wow. That is awesome. I mean, I was worried. I'm seriously, I was holding like this, and I was worried that when it's creating, it may do some that sharpness, but it did a good job. Wow. It's actually put it right DOF when you specify. That is real impressive. Wow. Okay, I like it. I like it so far. That is better. And I had problem with original Photoshop, well, full release, sometimes with blur background and everything, because it's take a sharp stuff and put it up front. So now that is look real good. Okay, let's go next. So right here she's sitting, and we have it sharp. You can see a little bit more sharp kind of elements going around. Now let's try to see how the lights will affect. If the light, it will calculate properly light in this case. So, and this, what we're going to do, let's create a globe. Like right here, we'll go select the area, and we're going magical glowing globe, casting blue light around. So it's just to specify what I want to do, it is create. By the way, all of these photos, it's what I take outside or in the studio, so it's my own photos. I create this with the models. I do have it on Adobe stock, some stuff, so you can check there as well. You can go to Chopine photography and check some of this work there. Okay, so it's kind of casting. Let me see. Well, I don't know if it's a globe. What I'm looking, it is, does it cast light? I don't see actually casting any lights at all. So what I was hoping for, because it's a blue, it should cast light. It is creating not bad resolution. Okay, if we look closer, you can see it did not bad, but it did not cast any lights. What I was meaning lights, when you put object, yes, it should cast this blue light or whatever in this case. So it should cast, they have it like bluish around this area, and it did not do it. This is actually one ugliest one I think created. So it does not do good. Okay, That is okay. What are we going to do? The lighting going from this side. So let's go add right here another test. We'll see another lighting test now. So I'm going to select like large area around here, generate, and we're going the sun, golden hours. What else? We kind of leave it haze, kind of like this. So we'll just want to put it, add to this area. So let's go ahead, generate now. The lights, what I found, it's one of the hardest. But example, if I want to put here, what I want to do, I want them cast lighting. I want them create color cast. The golden hour, it is like half hour before or after sunset. We don't have anything here. You can see, nope. It just mountain did nothing to us. Did not add any sun. Yeah, I changed mountain. It's kind of look interesting, but I don't think it did very good in this case. Let's try again. Let's go create maybe bigger. And try sunset. Let's see what this will do now. I'm just trying to see how it will affect coloring, lighting, and everything. But it seems it's got a little bit problem with the lighting elements. And we'll just go try maybe create a bigger area as well. Okay, so right here we have it. No, it does not. Well, right here a bit sun with casting. I think it's have a hard time to figure out actually what I wanted. Okay, let's uncheck this one. Okay, so this one little bit disappointing to me. I was hoping it is will do get a better job, and I actually probably should go and report, tell them what's going on there. Okay, another thing actually is everything is funny, because sometimes I see what people put watermark here. I just have my watermark and it's pop up. I want to see how well it's actually with, if they do implement copyright. So what's is happening before, Adobe was trying to create this authorization or whatever, and in some cases some rumor was about the watermark. So let's see if it will just remove it, this watermark for me. This is last moment test, okay? I wasn't thinking to do this, but I saw watermark. I'm like, I heard some rumor. Let me see if that rumor is true or not, but unlikely. Because in some cases, if you have copyright, this image have it copyright embedded as a meta. So in Photoshop should read this and see, yeah, it's removed. So it's no point for you to create any watermarks, because Photoshop can just easy going right there and just remove any watermarks. Almost I leave it any my watermarks mostly for the information, and I try to hide them so they don't destroy the image itself. But people look and says, hey, I like this image, who did this, so they can look up and contact this way. Well, in general, I will say I'm really impressed. I'm impressed with this scenery when we did with the removing object. That is really impressive how it's done very well. I mean, for me, I do compositing, photo editing. I mean, this is incredible. Okay. Also, here was not bad recognition of the object and fixing object. Blending hair side, always horrible. It's always happened bad on every what I'm trying. So kind of blending with this. Okay, and when we test with this, I'm shocked. It's so good. I'm seriously, this is excellent to understanding blur, depth of the object, how far it's, and closer access. So that is very, very impressive. And I have a little bit problem with lighting. You know what? How about if you experiment, let me know what you find out about lighting, how you can create, like my goal is here. What if I put blue globe there, and I want this blue light casting around, okay? So if you tried with new Firefly engine and you succeeded, can you share with me? Tell me what have you done with this, how this new AI engine is working. And I did like what Photoshop actually did, Adobe does, because AI tool it's not replacing artists. In this case, it's helping artists much easier to develop, to using as any digital tools, any manipulation, image manipulation tool. It's just helping this case. So I think it's a great addition. It's a very powerful tool. You don't need any powerful video card because it's processing online. Plus and minuses with this as well. And if you want to do this at your machine without sending, watch my other tutorials. And most important, be sure you subscribe, click notification, because I have some interesting videos coming about replacing, can I give you a secret? Kind of. Well, I'm doing stop motion animation with Barbie, and I'm putting my face with lip sync on this. So we'll see how that will work. So that will be interesting, AI face swap on a Barbie doll. And other ones I'm also doing with stable diffusion, and we'll do something kind of like this similar, see how it's works. So for that, be sure you subscribe, click like, and click this notification to be know for sure when those new videos is out. Thank you for watching and have a great day.